Hello guys, love they say is a beautiful thing and would always be one of the most beautiful parts of the human existence. Looking at how two people bond and share great affection and care, which ultimately synchronizes their life together to become one, is one of the greatest adventurous journey of life and the most amazing feature that makes we as humans very special beings. Frederick Leonard has recently opened up on why love is preferable than lust and why women shouldn't make it difficult for men who truly love them once they spot that they are the true ones for them. Cause many times women play hard to get, believing that good men always come by, which is not always the case most times, as they might lose another chance of getting a very reliable and valuable partner if they overdo things. Like they always say, everything should be done in moderation and not otherwise. According to a video on Love Achimi, which Frederick Leonard shared on his Instagram story, no man who is in love with a woman would say, I hope she makes me chase her, because once men are so invested in women, they don't want it to be difficult for them, as they hope she reciprocates the love and not make things difficult and challenging for them. What people would notice is that it is easier for men to chase lust than to chase love, because when you love someone and they aren't receptive to you, it hurts so much. But when you keep lusting after a woman, all your focus is what you want to get from her, which is why some women have men who are never serious about them but would chase them for many years because they were just locked into the fact that they want something. And that is where men are hunters kick in, because once the men are emotionally into the women, they don't want any sort of resistance, which would definitely hurt them too much. Most men are so happy to have a woman show him that she wants him and that she has interest in him, and he is going to be receptive to that if he also has interest in her. Just like Frederick Leonard, who was a very close colleague and friends with Peggy for more than 7 years before they finally tied the knot. Although they already had the mindset that they were into each other and are the best pairs for an everlasting union. But before they finally walked down the aisle a few years ago, there was a point where Peggy was like, Frederick was wasting her time because she felt he was no longer interested, as Peggy knew him when he had nothing but grew with him till he became successful in his acting career. Just because of mutual love and affection, Frederick Leonard gave her assurance that he was going to marry her, and he eventually did, and since then, they have been enjoying a blissful union. If he said that time that he wasn't ready, it would have actually pained Peggy because she has devoted many years of her life into their relationship and vice versa. So, in a nutshell, love, affection, commitment, and bond must be mutual between both partners. This makes it easier for them to pour out their body, mind, and soul to each other and feel some sense of belongings, that they actually have a soulmate who is everly ready to spend eternity with them. Till now, the act of mutual togetherness in feelings still keep them moving. So, if it wasn't balanced between the two, one amongst the two would definitely get hurt by the other person's actions and decision of lack of commitment and devotion, which would eventually make things complicated in their relationship. Men and women should be receptive to love, and things would definitely fall in pleasant lines and places for them, just as it is presently falling in pleasant lines and places for Frederick Leonard and his beautiful wife Peggy. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an amazing day ahead, guys. Peace out.